I am Mohammed Khaled Zubair. I made this video because mushroom soup is made with either cream or milk, bits of mushrooms and onions, chicken broth, seasonings, and possibly a few pieces of celery. When eaten as a soup, it is a hearty and filling meal. It is delicious and easy, ready in no time, healthy and budget-friendly. Not only are mushrooms good, but they are fat-free, low sodium and low calories. They're also packed with fiber, vitamins, important minerals like selenium and antioxidants. How to make mushroom soup. Saute tilde copyright onion and garlic in butter for 5 minutes over medium heat until softened, but don't let them go golden. Cook mushrooms for 10 minutes until they become soft. Simmer 15 minutes. Add vegetable stock, salt and pepper. Add cream or cra sesame fresh and simmer for a further 5 minutes. Our classic cream of mushroom soup is a smooth, rich combination of mushrooms, fresh cream and garlic. Find comfort in it as an easily customizable soup, or use it as an extremely versatile ingredient for delicious weeknight dinners. It tastes like a beef stroganoff. It also goes well in casseroles and meatloaf. There are so many uses for mushroom soup. Its strong tastes brings a lot of flavor to dishes, or is great just to have in soup with some crackers. Cream of mushroom soup is a simple type of soup where a basic roux is thinned with cream or milk and then mushrooms and/or mushroom broth are added. It is well known in North America as a common type of condensed canned soup. Although mushrooms are classified as vegetables, technically they are not plants but part of the kingdom called fungi. However, they share some characteristics with plants and, as you will find out, even with animals. Mushrooms are low in calories, have virtually no fat and no cholesterol, and are very low in sodium. Low-fat milk and whole wheat flour are used, all good and better than other soup recipes which use plain flour. Mushrooms has a glycemic index of 15, which is very low and is diabetic friendly, providing protein and fiber. Mushrooms have also been found to be beneficial for weight loss. Mushrooms have unusually high levels of the essential vitamin D. One of the key health benefits that separate mushrooms from most other produce is that they can help to increase vitamin D levels. Mushrooms are good for arthritis patients as they are rich in nutrients and they retard inflammation. They are the richest vegetarian source of vitamin D, which is important in maintaining healthy bones, muscles, and immunity. Mushrooms add something special to a meal, and mushroom soup is a classic example. But mushrooms give us more than great taste. Did you know that mushrooms help contribute to our daily intake of potassium, selenium and riboflavin? Plus, mushrooms are low in fat and have only 20 calories per serving. Try light and creamy fresh mushroom soup soon. This soup has only 6 grams of fat per serving. It tastes rich and delicious. Prepare your favorite grilled sandwich while the soup simmers and dinner is served. Time saver tip: cook up a double batch and freeze half for another dinner. Light and creamy fresh mushroom soup. 1 tablespoon butter, 1 cup diced carrots, 1/2 cup thinly sliced green onions, scallions, 1 teaspoon minced garlic, 1/2 teaspoon salt, 1/4 teaspoon dried thyme or oregano leaves, 1/4 teaspoon ground black pepper, 11/2 pounds white mushrooms, sliced, about 9 cups, 1 can, 141/2 ounces, ready-to-serve chicken or vegetable broth, 1 cup white wine or water, 11/2 cups low-fat milk. In a large saucepan over medium-high heat, melt butter. Add carrots, onions, garlic, salt, thyme and pepper. Cook, stirring often, until onions just begin to brown. About 5 minutes. Add mushrooms, broth, and wine. Bring to a boil. Cook for 1 minute using a slotted spoon. Remove 1 cup of the vegetables. Set aside. In a blender or a food processor, place half of remaining soup from the saucepan. Puree until smooth. Remove to a bowl. Repeat with remaining mixture. Return entire pureed mixture to saucepan. Stir in milk and reserved vegetables. Simmer just until heated through, about 5 minutes. If desired, garnish with thinly sliced green onion. Yield 4 portions, about 6 cups per portion. 153 calories, 6 grams fat, 10 grams protein, 17 grams carbohydrate. Mushroom soup tastes creamy without the cream. Creamy mushroom soup. This mushroom soup is creamy and rich. It's one of my favorite soups of all time, and it's so easy. The long, slow caramelization of the mushrooms requires a little patience, but it really unlocks their magical flavor, which is the secret to this mushroom soup. Ingredients: 1/4 cup unsalted butter. 2 16-ounce packages sliced fresh mushrooms. 1 pinch salt. 1 medium yellow onion, diced. 1/2 tablespoons all-purpose flour. 6 sprigs fresh thyme, tied in a bundle with kitchen twine. 2 cloves garlic, peeled. 4 cups chicken broth, or more to taste. 1 cup water, or more to taste. 1 cup heavy whipping cream. 1 salt and freshly ground black pepper to taste. 1 teaspoon fresh thyme leaves for garnish, or to taste. Melt butter in a large soup pot over medium-high heat. Saute till the copyright mushrooms and 1 pinch salt in the melted butter until mushrooms release their juices. 5 to 10 minutes. Reduce heat to medium-low and continue to cook, stirring often, until juices evaporate and mushrooms are caramelized. 15 to 25 minutes. Set aside a few attractive mushroom slices for garnish later, if desired. Add onion to the mushrooms. Cook until onion is soft and translucent, about 5 minutes. Stir flour into the mushroom mixture and cook, stirring often, to remove the raw flour taste, about 2 minutes. Add thyme bundle and garlic cloves, then pour in 4 cups chicken broth and 1 cup water. Reduce heat to low and simmer for 1 hour. Remove and discard thyme bundle. Puree soup with an immersion blender until smooth and thick. Stir in cream. If too thick, add a little chicken broth or water. Season with salt and black pepper. Ladle into bowls, and garnish with reserved mushroom slices and thyme leaves. Prep time assumes you are using pre-sliced mushrooms. If not, your prep time will be longer. If you don't have an immersion blender, puree the soup in a blender in small batches. Hungarian mushroom soup. Serves. 4. Prep time, 15 minutes. Cook time, 30 minutes. Calories, 363. Ingredients: 4 tablespoons, butter. 2 cups, onions, chopped. 1 pound, mushrooms, sliced. 2 cups, chicken or vegetable stock. 1/2 cup, dry white wine. 2 teaspoons, dried dill. 2 teaspoons, minced fresh thyme leaves. 2 teaspoons, paprika. 2 tablespoons, soy sauce. 1 cup, whole milk. 3 tablespoons, flour. 1/4 cup, sour cream. 2 tablespoons, lemon juice. 2 tablespoons, fresh Italian parsley. Solution: in a heavy pot or Dutch oven, saute till the copyright the onions and mushrooms in butter over medium heat until onions are soft and translucent, about 15 minutes. Add the dill, thyme, paprika, broth, soy sauce and white wine. Bring the soup to a simmer and cook until the liquid reduces by half. Meanwhile, in a small bowl, whisk the flour into the milk until smooth. Add the flour-milk mixture to the soup and cook until the soup begins to thicken, about 10 more minutes. Turn the heat down to low and slowly stir in the sour cream and lemon juice. Garnish the soup with parsley and serve hot. yields 5 cups of soup. If you want to serve it to 4 people as a main dish, homemade tomato mushroom soup. Ingredients: 1 medium onion, 2 tea. Butter, 1 clove, garlic, minced 16 ounces, about 4 c. Sliced fresh mushrooms, 1, 14.5 ounces, canned chicken broth, 1 c. Water, 1/4 c. Tomato paste, 1 tea. Balsamic vinegar, 1/2 teaspoon. Salt, 1/4 teaspoon. Pepper, 1/4 c. Grated or shredded Parmesan cheese, 2 tea. Chopped fresh parsley. Instructions: cut onion in half and slice thinly. In a 2-quart saucepan or Dutch oven, melt butter over medium heat. Add onion and garlic, sauté for about 5 minutes until tender. Add mushrooms, cover and cook for 5 minutes. Stir in chicken broth, water, tomato paste, balsamic vinegar, salt, and pepper. Bring to a boil. Reduce heat and simmer, covered, for 20 minutes. Sprinkle each serving with Parmesan and parsley. Roasted asparagus, cauliflower, and mushroom soup. Ingredients: 1.5 pounds asparagus, 1 medium-sized head of cauliflower, 3 tablespoons olive oil divided, 1/2 large yellow onion chopped, 8 ounces baby bella mushrooms, 2 cloves garlic crushed, 5 cups vegetable broth, juice of 1 lemon, about 3 tablespoons, 2 teaspoons lemon zest, 1 cup fresh loose basil leaves, salt and pepper to taste. Instructions: preheat your oven to 400 degrees. Prepare the cauliflower and asparagus. Chop bottoms off the asparagus stalks and discard. Slice the remaining stalks into 2-inch long spears. Chop the cauliflower into florets. Spread cauliflower and asparagus onto a large baking sheet and drizzle with 1 tablespoon olive oil, salt and pepper. Place inside the oven to roast for approximately 25 minutes, gently turning the vegetables halfway through. Meanwhile, heat up a large soup pot to medium heat. Add 2 tablespoons olive oil, chopped onion, sliced mushrooms, and garlic. Sauté till the copyright vegetables for 8–10 minutes, or until fragrant. Add asparagus and cauliflower to soup pot. Cover with broth and bring to a boil. Reduce heat to low and simmer for about 10 minutes. Add lemon juice, zest, and basil leaves. Using an immersion blender, puree until smooth. Alternatively, cool down the soup a bit, and pour into a large blender or food processor to puree. Serve immediately and garnish with any of the following optional toppings. Optional toppings: Parmesan cheese, lemon pepper, pesto, or even pancetta. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe my channel. Channel name: Khaled Zubair.